Now for DIY, things get pretty deadly. DIY's defense of the tag titles were retained at the Royal Rumble due to the Street Profits costing Motor City Machine Guns the third and final round. It's hard to say who's heel and who's face in the tag division, and I think that's a good thing because it's a no for us kind of division. And it's like, if you ain't DIY, you ain't us. You ain't Los Garza, you ain't us. Of course, that's like a faction though. If you ain't Pretty Deadly, you ain't us. That's what I'm seeing going down the SmackDown tag division, at least because we haven't seen too much of the Raw tag division. We've seen like JJ McDonough have his like injury, unfortunately, but it's Monday today. We'll see what happens then. And also, we're talking about SmackDown. When the match ended at the Rumble, the Street Profits definitely did have that same approach. When they still attacked DIY, even after helping them win, the Street Profits raised the titles, letting DIY know they're next for it. Stay with me. And this SmackDown, I believe there will be a feud between the two teams heating up for the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. Until then, SmackDown next week, I see them having a light match, no defense to keep their feud going, and same for the week following. Ending at the Elimination Chamber match when DIY defend their titles against the Street Profits with that title defense, and they were retained due to a Pretty Deadly interference. DIY still holding the SmackDown tag titles, making an appearance on the Blue brand following the Elimination Chamber, where Pretty Deadly will make their appearance, making sure DIY know that they didn't help them for them, but instead of just making sure it's them who takes that titles off of them. But not that easy. Street Profits will take on Pretty Deadly in a match that declares who the number one contender for the WrestleMania match will be. Of course, Pretty Deadly will win. The SmackDown after, they'll make a promo having DIY come out, and the week after that will be a promo between DIY and Pretty Deadly promoting the upcoming WrestleMania 41 match. Finally, at WrestleMania 41, Pretty Deadly will successfully take the tag titles from DIY.